Hey everybody, today I'm going to talk with you about your All About Nutrients flyer assignment. So before I do that, I just want to quickly name for you what the six nutrients are because this assignment is going to be about the six nutrients. So the six nutrients are carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and water. Okay. Now, each of those nutrients does something, well, does many things in your body to help keep you healthy and to help keep you operating smoothly. So, with this assignment, what we want you to do is explore each of these six nutrients, and you're going to tell us a little bit more about each of them. So, you're going to do that by creating a flyer. Okay, so just imagine if someone were to hand you a flyer with some information on it about what the six nutrients do for you in your body. So you can do this flyer many different ways. First of all, it should be at least one full page, but it can be longer, and it says that right here. You may find that you need to end up doing 2 pages, and that's okay. But it shouldn't be more than 2 pages, so 1 to 2 pages long. You can do it using Canva or Pictochart, or you can use a Google Doc or a Google Slide. You can do it in Google Slides, or you can even draw it on paper. You'll just have to take a picture of it and turn it in through Google Classroom still. So you'll have to figure out a way to turn it in digitally if you're going to do it on paper. But that is still an option for you if it's how you're most comfortable doing it. Most students find that using a Google Doc or a Google Slide is usually the most efficient way to do this project, but I leave it up to you. What you need to include in your project is right here. You have to have a title. So give us some sort of catchy, interesting title about the six nutrients. You come up with something. Make sure your name is on there, please. And then you're going to talk about briefly, like a little blurb about what the nutrients are and why we need them, just in general, because you're about to get more specific after that. So, in general, just tell us, why do we need these nutrients in our body? What are they? Why do we need them? After that, you're going to get into specifically each nutrient. You're going to name all six nutrients, and you're going to have some information on each of the nutrients. So, like I said, proteins, carbs, water, fat, vitamins, and minerals are all six nutrients. And so, somewhere on your flyer, you want to have each of the nutrients named, and then you're going to tell me the following information about each of the nutrients, along with graphics and photos of depicting that nutrient. So here's the information we would like for you to tell us about each of the nutrients. First, you're going to tell us how does this nutrient function in the human body? So, meaning what we mean by that is like, what does this nutrient do to help you be healthy and to help your body run? Okay, what's its purpose? The next thing is, what food sources can you find this nutrient in? You need to name at least 3 different foods that you can find this nutrient in. So, for example, uh, you could say calcium. Calcium is a mineral, and you could say you find certain minerals, such as calcium, in foods like broccoli. That could be one of your examples. Um, After you tell us about what food sources you find it in, the next thing you're going to tell us is what happens when you have too much of this nutrient in your body. And that when you have too much, it's known as a toxicity. And then also, we need you to tell us what happens when you don't have enough of this nutrient in your body. And not having enough is called a deficiency. Then after that, you need to tell us, are there any diseases and or symptoms related to having too much or too little of each of these nutrients? Okay. And then you need to have at least 6 graphics. It can be a photo, a drawing, whatever you want depicting that nutrient. So at least one graphic of some sort per nutrient, but you can have more if you'd like. Um, so that's it. That's what you need to include on your flyer. It's worth 45 points. And if you have any questions about it, please don't hesitate to ask. Good luck, and we hope you have fun with it.